Hi guys. Okay, so we're gonna try a little video today and see how it works. So I have pictures here, but I think I'm gonna split them into two layouts. I think I'm gonna do these two in one, and then right now I'm just gonna do this one of me and Valdo. So this is gonna be like a fall theme. I pulled out some older product, some older leaves. I believe those are Amy Tan. Older Martha Stewart photo corners. These are from a Studio Calico kit, the little box. Some older Studio Calico badges. And this deer I just got last month at Hobby Lobby. And I have a really cool idea for this. I hope it works out. So I have those. These are my papers. Most of these are Cedar Lane from Pink Paisley. So I have the gray stripe with the cut aparts on the back. Those are really cute. I didn't notice those before. The strips. Again, the Cedar Lane acorn with the purple plum color on the back. And we have this light rose pink arrow pattern with a gray pattern on the back. This beautiful chevron, I really like this one. And it's really distressed looking in some spots right here. And then on the back has a golden yellow plus sign pattern. Then we have the feathers with a beautiful light blue coordinating blue on the back. Again, distressed. It's really pretty. This one is basic gray sun-kissed. But I think this pink really goes with the rest of the line, so I might use that one on here. And then it has this pattern on the back. This one I pulled is basic gray J'adore, and it's like a geometric hearts. And then rosish tan kind of color on the back, solid. And then this teal wood grain, which I love. And this is Adrian Lumen Beautiful Chic. And then it has this pretty pattern on the back. So those are the papers I pulled out. And then also I have some embellishments ready here. So I just pulled out some older enamel dots, some older cork. And then I have the Cedar Lane puffy stickers. They're super, super cute. The fox is really adorable. Some Cedar Lane washi tapes. I like this, love this. You know, I'm not a fan of gold at all, not even a little bit. But I'm starting to really come around to it. And then these Simple Stories chipboard. And then on the back you can see all that's in there. Grateful. I like, so that might be making it onto the layout. These amazing Cedar Lane arrows. They're beautiful, and even though they're gold, I love, love, love them. And then these I just got at Hobby Lobby too, with these feathers, and then those are all the colors which also coordinate with this line. So I pulled those too. And I also have the Cedar Lane thickers. I already used one. The silver and gold phrase stickers and arrows and stuff. So I have those out. And these I do have out just because they match the colors, but not necessarily the theme, so I'm not sure if I'll be using them. But this basic gray journey does match the colors, or crepe paper journey, sorry. And then this basic gray sun-kiss, the cork, because I pulled out some other cork. And there's a couple things in here I could use, so we'll see. So this might be kind of a longer thing. I probably have to fast forward through some parts because I don't really have a plan yet of what I'm doing. I don't even know what my background paper is going to be yet or anything, which when I was making videos before I would always like plan out ahead of time, but we're just going to go with it. Also, when I was making videos before, I don't think I ever filmed one where I was talking the time I was filming it. I think I mostly did voiceovers, so this is kind of new for me too. I'm thinking this green could be the back. But I might have a white one. I might have a white wood grain from Chamel here. So let's see, because that might be better. See, this is what happens when you're going with the flow. No, I can't find it in here. So I'm just going to go with these papers I already pulled. Let's see which one I want to do as the background. Maybe this pink one. I really like it. What are you guys thinking? This light one? This light one could do it too, and then you could bring in the darker colors. Yeah, let's go with that. I like that. Alright, so you guys know I don't use a paper cutter. I don't know, maybe you don't remember. I cut everything by hand. So my edges are never really perfect, but it doesn't bother me because I like the handmade look better than having everything like cut super perfectly straight. That's not really how I scrapbook. So I'm wondering if there's any of these cut parts I want to save before. I think I like this bottom half better than this. Oh, I don't know, but I love those. Huh. These are really cute, aren't they, guys? These little squares. So this chunk I'm not loving. So I'm going to cut this one out as a block and use the gray striped side on the other side. There we go. We got a starting point. So what else are we going to cut out? Some yellow and some of that. I think I'm going to do both. Actually, I think the photo. No, that doesn't make it stand out enough. So maybe that dark, this one. I'm not a purple fan either, but wow, look at that pop on the purple. Okay, so that's what our photo is going to be matted on. So, I'm not a, isn't it funny how like you're not a fan of a certain color, but then, you know, when you see it with everything else, you kind of get pulled into it. Like, that's how I feel with the gold. I'm not a gold fan at all. Like, I have no gold jewelry. All my jewelry is silver. But I see the gold with the other stuff, and it kind of makes me like it. Alright, so we're going to go with that. And then I do want some, this is a really busy pattern. So I'm going to cut the branding strip off first, and then I think I'm going to do a vertical rectangle. Going the other way than the gray stripe I already have. So we'll put that there, and then I think I'm just going to do this. When it's a little tiny pattern like this, it kind of helps you cut a little straighter because you can just follow the little pattern. So maybe something like this we're starting out with. What do you guys think? I need to fill in more, so that's way better with just a row. Do you guys see? I just kind of use my papers to like line it up, so I don't really measure that much. This one I think I'm gonna make it almost to the edge. Oh, now we're really switching it up here. Really switching it up. So this is kind of how my scrapbook process goes. Unless I like have a real thought out plan. Oh, I like that. Do you see that with the just the one row of acorns? Well, row and a half here, but that's really cute. Okay. So we're gonna cut a little bit off at the end of this. But yeah, this is kind of how I scrapbook. Unless I have seriously thought out a plan ahead of time. Usually I'm just like laying stuff down until it feels good. Is that how you guys scrap, or do you guys always have a plan ahead of time? I kind of like to do the go with the flow sometimes. Alright, so we're going to line that up so it's just one row. Love. And then this guy is going to go somewhere right about there. Oh my gosh, that's really cute, guys. Do you like it? I'm loving it. I still want to put this in. Maybe a double frame on the... Oh yeah, that looks nice. Do you guys like that? A double frame on the picture. And then maybe we'll bring it in somewhere else too, like a photo corner with this or something. This is super cute. Oh, love it. Alright. Oof. So cute. Okay. So, this is our starting point. I did have one of these strips, I think, could go across there too. I like the pink pattern better, but I'm not sure if I should use that one because the background is pink if I'm going to go all the way across. If I do it shorter, I think I can use that one. Alright, let's cut the branding strip off. My husband's back. Can you guys hear him singing? Okay, there's the branding strip. Now let's see. Maybe we should just leave it together. No, I definitely think the teal matches better. And then I do have wood grain. It's not really the same tone as those ones.
What are you doing, bird?
So I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. Let's see. this one I do like. I think I just do that. What do you guys think? I'm gonna leave it sit there for a minute and see how it grows on me. Okay, so I was gonna see if I had, oh, I didn't pull out any journaling cards, so these don't really have space for journaling. Well, that leaf one does, but I don't really like all the red in it. I'm not a fan of red either, guys. I'm so weird, I don't really care for the primary colors. Oh, not primary colors. Well, those two, but the rainbow colors I don't really like. I kind of prefer the off shades. Let's see if I have a journaling card. The spray one, maybe. Oh, that's not too bad. Because then I'll journal on part of it and then build up on it, and that gray kind of looks like it just goes with the line and the pattern. Okay. So that might work. Alright, let's glue this down. Okay. And then I think we can put our photo in place, but I'm going to put the glue inside so I can lay my photo down, but then I can put in on the edges if I want to, for example, like this. So, the only thing that's bothering me a little bit is those rounded corners because nothing else is round, so maybe I'm going to cut that edge that you're gonna see. There. Okay, let's glue that one. Alright. It's coming together, peoples. Okay, so I think a title up here because of this little gap, I kind of want to fill that in, so I think a title up there. So, I have in mind already this Grateful from this, but then I also have the glitter word phrases. So let's see if any of those go. So we could do love this. That hello is huge, right? It's like as big as my picture. So that's probably a little too big. But you and me, I don't know if I like the gold on the gold though. So, love this. Let's pull this Grateful out and see how it looks. So going with the flow meant that I stopped and had to charge my battery on my camera because I didn't think about that beforehand. So it's charged enough to finish, I think. This is getting to be kind of long too. I think I'm already at like 16 minutes. So hopefully we can finish this up. Okay, so I left off and we were going to look at this title. And I still really like it. I'm just not sure how it's gonna go. Let's try that. What do you guys think? I like it. So that's that. I still really, really want to put the deer in from this tin of goodies. So I want to find a spot for him right away because I have a special plan for him. Here, right? Good? Do you like it? Okay. So I am going to leave these this color. So I think I'm going to glue these down and then we're going to alter the deer. So let's glue these down. Okay, and then we'll glue this one. It's so cold here. Oh, I broke it, you guys. Look. It's so fragile. Just taping it. I pulled it in 2 parts. So that's okay, though. We're just going to glue it back together. It's so cold here today, you guys. It's like -11, but with the wind chill, they said it feels like -40 outside. One of my friends just put a video on Instagram where she went out with a bucket of water or a glass of water and threw it in the air, and it literally like disintegrated in the air because it's so cold. It just went into a puff of smoke. It's freezing outside. So I'm glad I'm in here scrapping and making this video with you guys. And so actually, since that broke, I kind of like it better because now I moved this down a little bit because that was really curving it up at an angle the way it was. So I think I like it better now. It kind of goes more straight across. Okay, so I'm going to move this out of the way and then we're going to do this. So my idea for this is to cover like the bottom half on a diagonal with paper and then to emboss the top half. And so I'm not sure about the color, but I think we're going to emboss the top half the light blue, because I think that matches it best. And then, so we need to find a little scrap to put on the bottom. So actually, let's bring this back for 1 second and pick a color to go on the bottom of this. So, no, I kind of want that one to be a pattern. What do you guys think about the feathers? Is that too much? I don't think it's too much. Okay, so let's, oh, I really like that blue. Let's do him in this, because this is only on there a little bit behind the picture and you can't really see it. So, but I think I'm going to go, instead of at a diagonal, I think I'm going to go straight across now because of the way the pattern is. So let's glue, let's do the embossing first because it's probably going to make my paper want to wrinkle. Okay, so this is not planned out, like I said, going with the flow, so I hope this works. I have more if it doesn't work. Let's put a piece of paper down so I can shake the excess back in. Alright, so we're going to go okay, I think that's good and wet. Let's shake on the blue embossing powder. Okay. I think it's good. Oh, you guys, I can already, can you picture it already? Oh, it's going to be so cute. Okay, let's shake the excess back. I'm kind of just tapping the bottom here to loosen it up. Okay. And the rest of this excess I'm going to shake into my garbage. Alright. Okay, so now I should have grabbed my heat gun first. but I didn't. And good job I don't see it. Found it. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of noisy, but I want you to be able to see it. Okay, here we go. And the rest of the antler. Love. Oh my god, you guys, how cute is he? Oh my gosh. This was a good idea. Ew, that smells really bad. I hate that burnt smell. Okay. Oh, it's so cute, you guys. Okay. It might even be cute glitter on the bottom. But instead of glitter, I'm going to go ahead and do the paper on the bottom. I'm going to glue right up to the edge. Trying to make sure I get the edges really good. I maybe should have used glue, but I don't really want to wait for it to dry. So let's get to a corner. I'm just going to cut this piece off here. Alright, and right to the edge. Okay, I'm going to flip it over and push really hard, and then we're going to cut around it. We're going to put him like right about here. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking, that we should have done something to those letters now? You know what? Okay, for the sake of using older product, because that's what I've been talking about in my blog post, is how, you know, I have this older product and I just can't bring myself to throw it away. So, I have stickles. I happen to have distress stickles too, which match this line. So, let's cover the top chipboard with some distress stickles. Wow. So, I'm going to stop the fast forwarding here and come back. Okay, so I added this title. This is something I've done before many times, is altering a letter to create another letter. And now granted, this has a little bump here, but like I said, I'm okay. I like my scrapbooking to look handmade and not, you know, perfect all the time. So I'm okay with that little bump. I got it down as small as I could. And then I filled this all in with writing because since it's a grateful one, you know, there was a lot that I wanted to say. So that's all that. So now I do kind of want to add something more up here and maybe something more here. I'm not quite sure yet. I am sort of thinking that I want to put another arrow in. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to adhesive this. There we go. And look, even the arrows aren't perfect. Like, I mean, perfection's overrated, you guys. It is. Okay, so there's that. Let me put these alphas out of the way. And then let's find... I have this washi tape, so I haven't really used any of this washi tape yet. And I don't have any dark turquoise up there. So I'm thinking this turquoise washi tape that says I love you could work. I gotta move this a little down, guys. I don't know if that's gonna work. I really like that flower, so let me see if this peels up. I don't know, it was pretty sticky. I don't know if it's gonna peel up without ruining the picture. There, we did it. Okay. So let me hold on to these. Let's put this here. Put this. Oh, it's coming together. Let's move this here. I like it. Are you guys still loving it? I'm going to throw that in there. There, it kind of like, you know, balances. Let's glue. I'm going to actually use glue for the flower because sticky stuff isn't going to work. And again, this is an old flower. Like, I have 0 flowers in my stash, but for some reason I held onto this one, probably because it's so cute. So it's okay to mix your old with your new. It's okay to hang on to those things that you like because you're going to use them again. So I've had that flower for probably 3 or 4 years maybe. And I just used it now. Okay, so I think I'm going to change this because that's too big too. So let me see if I can get that washi off. Okay guys, so I think that's it. The camera shut off, so I just turned it back on quick to tell you I added this acorn and this piece of washi. And I'll take some pictures and some close-ups and stuff, but I think that's it. What do you guys think? Do you guys love it or hate it? I'm definitely loving this. I'm loving the deer, I'm loving the fall colors, and I'm loving the way it's laid out. Thanks for watching my first video back. I love you guys, and happy scrapping!